Okay, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand?
Uh, Sir, I understood a bit, not.
Listen the problem. Very, very important. Keep in mind. I'll explain. Okay, so here we have places A and B are 100 km apart on a highway. There are the two places. Let's take A and B. There are 100 km apart. Okay, so let's take the place A is here and the place B to be here. Both are how far? They are 100 km, okay, away from each other. Means, okay, apart from each other. That means we can take here 100 km. Okay, so this is the distance between the A and B. Point A and B. How much? 100 km. So one car starts from A and another car starts from B. There is a one car here, okay, that starts from point A, okay, and another car is there that starts from point B. Let's take this is the car A, this is the car B. Are you getting? This is the car
Yes, sir.
A and this is the car B. So if the car travels in the same direction, if the both cars are travel in the same direction at different speeds, both are traveling towards same direction means if it is traveling towards north or it is traveling towards east, so both are traveling towards, I am taking east, so both cars are traveling. This is the car A travel this distance, okay, and car B also travels some distance. This is the car B travel some distance. So if they meet in 5 hours, if they are meeting in the 5 hours they are given, if the both cars are traveling in the same direction with different speeds, they meet after how many hours? They will meet here at this point. They are meeting. I have stopped here now. They are meeting here after how much? After 5 hours. It is traveled 5 hours. It is also traveled 5 hours.
Fine.
Okay, if they travel
Okay.
towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. This is the second case. First we'll do the first case. So case one. Before case one, what they ask us to find? What are the speeds of the two cars? What are the speeds of the two cars? We do not know what is the speed of the car A and we do not know what is the speed of the car B. Let's take both speeds to be x and y kilometers per hour. Okay, let's say the speed of the car A to be, let's say the speed of the car A to be the speed of the car A at the point where point A the car is started. No, that car I am taking x kilometer per hour. This is the speed of this car. X kilometer per hour is the speed of this car. Okay.
Yes.
Next, let's take this and the speed of the car B to be speed of the, okay, car B to be y kilometer per hour. Y kilometer per, this is the speed of the this car, y kilometer per hour. So they have given the time taken by the both the cars is 5 hours 5 hours and we have the speed. Do we have any relation between speed and time? 5 hours means time, okay, 5 6
Yes, sir.
kilometer per hour means it is the speed. Do we have any relation between speed and time and distance? What is the formula we have? What is the formula between speed, distance and time? This is the distance 100 kilometers, okay, and we have speed of the, okay, speed, time and distance. What is the relationship between distance, speed and time?
Speed equal to distance by time.
Speed is equal to distance by time, or distance is equal to speed into time.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll make an equation from this. See carefully. What the distance traveled by the car A? From here it started, no? What the distance traveled by the car A? How much distance it traveled? Distance.
Uh,
How much car A? Speed into time, no? Speed into
yes.
time. What is the speed?
X.
What is the time?
Time 5 hours.
Multiply
X
5x
into
kilo.
5.
5x kilometers. That is the distance traveled by the car A. Can you guess what the distance traveled by the car B? Distance traveled by the car B. Again, speed
Why?
into time. 5y kilometers. Okay, this is the case
5
one. According to the given question, we can make an equation. See carefully. According to the given question, okay, so we have, how can I get this 100 kilometer from these 2 kilometers? This is the 5x kilometer. This is the 5y kilometer. If I remove 5x kilometer from 5y, then what will I get? 5x minus 5y is equal how much distance it is? 100 kilometer. Okay, you can take 5 common. If you take 5 common, what happens? 5 into x minus 5, x minus 5 is equal to 100. You can transfer 5 that side. 100 by 5, how much? 20. So x minus y is equal to how much? 20. Keep it as equation 1. Okay, this is the first condition. Second condition, if they travel from here, if they travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. If they travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. That means, let me take second condition, how the diagram will be. Okay, case 2. Okay, case 2, what happens? If they are, okay, traveling towards each other. First, let's take point A and point B. Okay, this is a point A and point B. The distance between them is 100 kilometers. Okay, this is a point A, this is a point B, and the distance between them is how much? 100 kilometer. Okay, so car A, here car A is there. Its speed is how much we took already? X kilometer.
X.
Okay, this is Y kilometer per hour. This is the speed of the car B. Okay, now they are meeting towards each other. They are traveling towards each other. Means this car is coming that side, this car is going that side. Okay, both are coming opposite each other. That is the meaning of it. Okay, so now let's take this one. So this car is moving towards that side, that car is moving towards this side. They'll meet after how much hour? 1 hour.
1 hour.
So they're meeting here. So this traveled how much time? 1 hour. This traveled how much time? 1 hour. Okay, now we have speed and time. What the distance traveled with the car A? 1x. What the distance traveled with the car B? 1y. Okay,
X
so
plus 1 equal to 100.
very good. X plus y is equal to 100 kilometers. That we have to subtract. Here we have to add. That's it. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
What we got there? X minus y is equal to 20.
T.
This is equation 1, right? Cancel y. So 2x is equal to how much? 120. Okay, x is equal to how much? 120 by 2. This is 2 ones are 260s are. Therefore, the speed of the car A is 60 kilometer per hour. The speed of the car which is started at the point A. Okay, that is 60 kilometer per hour. What is the y now? How can you find y? From equation 1 or 2, your wish. Which one? Equation 2.
Equation 1.
Equation 2 you can take 60
Okay.
plus y is equal to 100. You can transfer 60 toward that side. 100 minus 60 how much, man?
0, 0 cancel.
40 kilometer per hour. 0 cancel. 100 by
Oh.
60 you're writing. 100 by 60.
Sir, 100 minus 60.
Why you're saying 0 cancel?
Sir, by mistake.
How by mistake? You have to see carefully. Therefore, the speeds of the both cars. Therefore, the speeds of the both cars is how much? The speeds of the both the cars. How much?
60 kilometer per hour and
40 kilometer per hour. Very, very important. And 40 kilometer per hour. This is the speeds of the both cars.
Yes.
Clear? This is the required answer. Take the screenshot or write it down. Very important. Very important question it is. See here, the area of a rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units if its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3 units. If we increase the length by 3 units and the breadth by 2 units, the area increases by 67 square units. Find the dimensions of the rectangle. Find the dimensions of the rectangle. What do you mean by dimensions of the rectangle?
The sides.
Sides, rectangle, what a rectangle will have? Length and
Like,
breadth.
yes, sir, length.
Why are you thinking that much time for saying the dimensions of the rectangle? Every rectangle will have length and breadth. Length and breadth is the dimensions. Square only side. For circle, radius is the dimension. Okay. So for triangle, sides are sides and its height. But rectangle and cube, side, cuboid, length, breadth, height. Okay. That is the dimensions
Yes,
of the cube we say. Very important, length and breadth of the rectangle. We have to find length and breadth. Let's take length to be x meters. Okay. Square units at x units you take. They're given square units, x units. By breadth is y units. Let's consider that we have to find. Whatever they ask us to find, that we have to consider always. Okay, let's say the length of the rectangle to be x units. The length of the rectangle to be x units. Read the question once again yourself.
yes, sir.
And the breadth of the rectangle to be y units. What they have said, what they have given, tell me.
The area of a rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units.
That means, what is the area for this rectangle?
Like,
What is the area of rectangle formula?
area L into B.
L into B means length into breadth. So that is L into B. Here, what is L?
X,
What is breadth? Y.
Y.
So x into y. Instead of L and B, we have to write x into y. Keep it as 1. Okay, that is the area of rectangle. So case 1. Let's go for the case 1. Okay, what is the case 1? The area of rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units. What is reduced? Area.
9. Yes, sir.
Area reduced by 9 square units. Then what would be when it is, if its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3 units. Now I'll write new length and new breadth. Are you getting? What is the new
Yes,
length of the
sir.
rectangle? That, okay, length is reduced by 5 units, means x minus 5. New breadth. What happened to the breadth?
Y minus.
Y plus 3. Increased, no, increased by 3 units. Okay, breadth is increased by 3 units means y plus 3. Okay,
Yes.
what is the new
Yes.
area? What is the new area happened? It is reduced by 9 square units, means
Y.
xy minus 9. What is the actual area? Xy 9 square inch is reduced for the total area. Now I can write the area formula. Xy minus 9 is equal to x minus 5 into y plus 3. Okay, this is the required equation. Are you
Yes,
getting
sir.
or confused?
No, sir, I got.
So new length into new breadth is equal to new area. New area is xy minus 9. So this is the area of the rectangle formula. So now we can simplify this. Xy minus 9 is equal to x into y, xy, okay, plus 3 into x, okay, x into
3.
3, 3x, minus 5 into y, minus 5y, minus 5 into plus 3, minus 15. Okay, you can see xy cancel. It is there in the LHS side and RHS side. I can cancel that. Now let's write
Yes,
an
sir.
equation. 3x minus 5y minus 15 minus 9 transfer, it becomes plus 9. Minus 9 transfer that side, it becomes plus 9. So I can write 3x minus 5y. Okay, 3x minus 5y minus 15 plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, so I can simplify 3x minus 5y minus how much it is? 6 is
15
equal to
plus
0 is equal to, this is the
6.
equation 2. Okay, keep it as case 2. What are the case 2? You have to tell directly equation. What are the case 2? What they have said? If we increase the length by 3 units, okay, case 2 SEMA. If we increase the length by 3 units, this is the case 2. and breadth by 2 units. Both are increased. Length and breadth both are increased. So what is the length here? We can make an equation again. The length is increased by 3 units and breadth
3x
is
plus
increased by, okay, 2 units. What about the area of the rectangle? Increased by 67 square units. You can see area of the rectangle is increased by 67 square units. Have you observed?
yes, sir.
65 square inches area is increased. Area means whole thing. Okay, xy plus 67. So this is the required equation of the second case. Okay, so now simplify again. Xy plus 67 area increase. So x into y, xy plus 2 into x. Okay, x into 2, 2x plus 3 into y, 3y. Okay, 3 into 2, 6.
6.
Now let's cancel xy, both sides is there. So 2x plus 3y plus 6 minus 67 is equal to 0. Okay, 2x plus
Plus
3y
3 by
minus
61.
59. How much? 61, na? Correct
Yes, sir.
only. Minus 61 is equal to 0. This is equation 3. Okay, from equation 1, 2 and 3, you can see what is the equation 2? 3x
3 minus
minus
5y.
5y minus 6 is equal to 0. Which method you want me to use? Cross multiplication method or elimination method?
Elimination method will be easy.
What we have to multiply by the equation 3 by? What I have to multiply? 3.
3,
Equation 2 by 2.
2.
So 3 into 2, 6. So multiply for each term by 3.
Yes.
Okay, multiply each term of the second equation by 2. Tell me the first, what we get the first third equation?
6x plus
Uh,
9 minus
9y minus
366.
366. How 366 it is? 366. How
Sorry,
366?
sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
How 366?
Sir, I multiplied with 6.
Very nice. Multiplied by 10 you did not do. 3 ones are 3, 3 6 are 18. 183 is equal to 0. Okay, next one.
Yes.
2 into 3, 6x.
6.
Minus 2 into 5y, 10y. 2 into 6, 12 is equal to 0. What we should do?
Change the signs.
Sign. Change the sign. So minus 6x plus 6x cancel. 10, 19y plus 9y plus 10y. So plus 12 minus 183. How much it is? 171
One.
is equal to 0. If I'm not wrong. Am I right? 19y is equal to 1 minus 171 is equal to 0. Okay. So 19y is equal to 171. So y is equal to how much? 171 by 19. 19 how many times 171? Can you guess? 19 ones are 19 nines are, because unit digit is 9. No, only 9 times it is possible. 9 nines are 81, 8. 9 ones are 9 plus 8, 17. 171. So y is equal to how much, ma? 9.
9.
Okay, y is equal to 9. Next. Okay, what we get from here? X is equal to, from equation 2 or 3, which one you want? From any equation. From 3 we can take. You can take any equation, not a problem. Okay. Equation 3. 2x plus 3y minus 61 is equal to 0. 2x plus 3y, sorry, 2x plus 3y minus 61 is equal to 0. 2x plus 3y minus 61 is equal to 0. That substitute y is equal to 9. 2x
Yes.
plus 3 into 9 minus 61 is equal to 0. 18. 2x, sorry, 27. 27 minus 61 is equal to 0. So 2x minus 61 and 27. How much? 11 minus 7, 4. 5 minus 2, 3. So minus 34 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to how much?
34 by 2.
How much? 17.
Uh,
Okay.
yes.
Now let's write. What is the length and breadth of the rectangle?
Length is equal to 17, sir, and breadth is equal to 3.
Okay, we can write here. Therefore, the length of the rectangle, the dimensions of the rectangle, we can say. What they ask us to find? dimensions. The dimensions of the rectangle are
17 and 9.
the dimensions of the rectangle are 17 units, 17 and 9 units of each. Okay, length and breadth. Those so simple. Okay, length is 17. You have to write length is 17, breadth is 9. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This is the required solution for this problem. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.
No doubt, sir.
Okay.